Hello mirrors, so today we are going to be looking at what you're currently manifesting. I have 5 piles today, so that should be fun. The first pile is this Rhodachrosite. Second is the Carnelian. Third is the Fluorite. 4 is the Apatite. And 5 is the Iolite. If you're new here, welcome to Law of Attractions and Mirrors Tarot, where we use the cards as a tool to help integrate the fragments of ourselves into one so we can self-actualize into people we were born to become. With this knowledge, we can begin to manifest all of our deepest desires if we simply take responsibility for our power. Okay, so the timestamps for each pile are going to be down below so you can quickly jump to them. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, definitely go ahead and look at multiple piles. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. I would love to have you join me and the rest of my family. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to make these short and sweet. Okay, so let's start with pile 1. Hello, pile 1. Let's look at what you are currently manifesting. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. That's in the reverse. Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. That is in the reverse. Prosperity lies ahead, also in the reverse. Wow, everything in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship in the reverse. Wow, guys. Okay. The first major thing that I feel like you're manifesting is the ability to be completely confident by yourself. The ability to feel so secure in your own power. You're manifesting a way for you to feel comfortable in your thoughts, in your emotions, especially towards yourself. I feel like this thing that you're manifesting, it's a mindset. It's not so much a physical, tangible thing, although there are tangible things that would definitely come along with it. But I really feel like you are taking off those masks. You're really understanding that perhaps in the past, the people that you've dealt with and the things that you've convinced yourself were real were just not in alignment with your higher self and with what you want to do. I really feel this complete sense of detachment, because this statement here, I told myself I was going to read everything, whether they're reverse or upright. Normally I only maybe do tarot and these cards as reversals, but I felt drawn to do all of it in either upright or reversal. So the fact that this all came in reverse, every single one, makes me feel like pile 1, you are reversing things that you have felt were a staple, beliefs that you've had since childhood, habits that you thought that you would never be able to change. So altogether, this is just flipping your old thoughts on their head and coming up with new ideas, new ways to work within this paradigm. And I think eventually, yes, it will bring you prosperity, but it's so important right now to get to this down, to manifest this, because that is going to kind of domino effect the rest of these other things that you want. Like this statement, what I was going to say is souls that belong together will always find their way back together. This is true, but I think that you're in this position of letting everything go and letting what is meant for you find its way back to you. I think that is really such a big thing that you're manifesting, and it's really everything, right? Because when you can feel like you have everything, even when the 3D is showing you nothing, you're going to be able to manifest anything you want in your life. So yeah, this isn't a specific thing. This is more a mindset. So I wanted to touch on this. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. With it in the reverse, again, I'm getting the sense of not needing anything. Like, I'm not saying don't call on angels or higher selves or your friends, but I think that what you're manifesting is understanding that if you were to lose everything in the 3D world, you would still have your peace and your feeling of contentment, your feeling of authenticity, your feeling of wholeness without needing anything or anyone to validate you. And that is such an amazing thing. This is the beginning of how, if you can really truly maintain this mindset, you'll be able to manifest anything you want in your life. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell to be notified when I do post new readings. If you want a reading for yourself, a private reading, that information will be down below. Check out my other pick of cards. I do have a timeless playlist, meaning you can watch them at any time. They'll be applicable to your situation. And that's it, guys. I love you. Hello, pile 2. If you picked this Carnelian, this will be for you. So let's look at what you're manifesting. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius in the reverse. And then we have Seven of Wands. Okay. I believe that you are manifesting contentment with either something that you are losing, a past relationship, even a current relationship. I feel like in the past you wanted to be in a relationship where you felt loved and you felt appreciated, you felt like an equal, but really all they gave you was the superficial, maybe sexual type of energy, and just a lot of obstacles. I really feel like you're manifesting peace within obstacles. So if you're dealing with a situation now, what you're manifesting is the ability to deal with anything. Because Seven of Wands, I love this energy because it's all these obstacles coming at you, but you can see here she's at complete peace. She's meditating no matter what. In the original tarot, he is like giant in comparison to his troubles, and that's what you're manifesting. I also feel like you're manifesting an ability to look at what is going on and being able to see it lightheartedly. You're manifesting the ability to speak your truth. You're manifesting your ability to let go, but at the same time just take things in a very lighthearted manner. Now, to manifest this, you may have to go through some tough challenges, like I see with the Seven of Wands, but that is par for the course, okay? It's part of this this journey that we're on, to be handed difficult situations and to use our tools, you know, in whatever form that takes, in order to handle them better and better every time they come towards you. With looking at the bigger picture, I feel like now is a good time for you to really see the details, see the truth, see the smaller, minute things that are affecting your life, that are affecting your happiness. I feel like you really are ready to move on from whatever this old attachment is. Even if you want to stay with this person, again, like this says, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. So if somebody does want you, you're not going to lose them. If they're meant for you, you're not going to lose them. However, if you are simply holding on, hoping that this person is going to be here in this Two of Cups energy and give you more, I believe you can manifest it, absolutely. But you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to get out of the attachment phase of the needing to identify with the outcome, like micromanaging. I feel like right now is a good time for you to be lighthearted, and if you allow this energy to come in and you don't fight so much, by the end of it, you're going to be so happy that you didn't hold on so tightly. So this is what I see you're about to manifest, or you are manifesting, you're in the process of manifesting, whether consciously or subconsciously. This is exactly what I see for you. So if you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you can be notified when I do post new videos. Check out my Timeless Pick a Card playlist if you want more information, or you can message me and we can set up a private reading for you. And that's it, guys. I love you. Hello, pile 3. Let's see what you are in the process of manifesting, or what you're going to be manifesting next. The Lovers, Two of Wands in the reverse. The hottest love has the coldest end, and that's in the reverse. Sun Goddess, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Balance spirituality and practicality. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you are definitely bringing in a soulmate. You may actually be putting a twin flame on hold. Some of you will, or this could be that you are moving past the karmic issues of the twin flame into them being a more integral part of your life. This is definitely a love pile, so if you don't resonate with that, go ahead and choose another pile, because I am definitely feeling obviously very strong love vibes from this pile. So you are bringing in more balance in your relationship. I feel like you're not being so like needing to make the direction, like create the direction, like try to force the flow of things. You're really manifesting a very calmer state of being. I'm also hearing that a lot of you are calling back in a soulmate or karmic partner or twin flame that you have in the past let go of. They are coming back to you. So if you are in the process of manifesting like an ex or an old person and you're calling them back to you, this is confirmation that you are on that course, which is wonderful. I do also believe that many of you, this will be twin flames, not just because Two of Wands being here and Lovers, soulmate, all of that does point to it. But when I see these cards like Sun Goddess, which to me almost always represents having a morning routine, which can completely change the course of your day and how you view life in general, and of course balancing spirituality and practicality. I really feel like you are on a path of ascension. You are waking up, and as you wake up and become more comfortable with yourself and your own power, you're calling in the soulmate, you're calling in this twin flame, bringing them closer to you. So I really feel like what you are manifesting is very indirect. If you feel like you need to externally control things, like you feel like you need, do I need to text this person? Do I need to come towards them? No, that I feel like you're manifesting this by being you and by getting closer to yourself, your true self, and your authenticity. I do want to see what Queen of Pentacles is here in the reverse. So my feeling was you're just not feeling the need to micromanage, but I want to know if I'm going to get any additional energy. So I'm going to get a clarification card. Okay, this one really wants to come out. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so I do feel like some of you guys, this is a friendship. And so maybe in the past you've been a little bit resistant, like you want this friend to become your lover. You want something deeper. You want to create commitment. But you've been coming at it in an external kind of way, maybe saying certain things that they would like, doing certain things that they would like. But I feel like either you've recently let go, or this is a sign to let go of all of this external manipulation and work within yourself, work within affirming, scripting, that kind of thing, meditating, visualizing, but more importantly, loving yourself, because you're calling in this person whether or not you're directly focused on them or not. But yes, that is the main thing I see you guys are manifesting, which is really cool. I'm excited for you guys. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do post more readings such as this. I also do zodiac readings and collective readings, law of attraction discussions, that kind of thing. If you want to go ahead and check out my Timeless Pick a Card playlist, it can let you know more information about this, and specifically they are timeless, as I've said. So anytime you come across them, they will be accurate for you. If you want your own personal reading, that information will be down below. But I'm going to go ahead and start with pile 4. I love you. Hello, pile 4. If you picked this Apatite, let's see what you are manifesting. Queen of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Cups. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Wow. That's quite something. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Adjustments are required. And the Magician. So one of the very first things I see you're manifesting is a change in your spirituality. There's some type of awakening that I really feel is happening. Now, I feel like you may be kind of struggling at this moment. I feel like perhaps you are kind of grieving your past. You're grieving how you used to believe. You've maybe come across some new type of information, and it's really kind of making you look at the past and maybe how you've grown up or how you've always believed, and realizing that maybe you have, I don't want to say realizing, but feeling like you gypped yourself, feeling like, say if you're finding law of attraction now, wow, I could have received this all in the past, but I just wasn't, I didn't know this, and now I feel sad for all of the things that I unconsciously manifested in the past. Well, I feel like you're coming out of that feeling. And yes, 5 of Cups is here, but it's also clarified. These two are clarified by the Magician. So underneath this, you are manifesting, becoming a manifester, becoming a conscious manifester, more like, because we all manifest, okay? Manifesting happens whether we are conscious of it or we are not conscious of it. But with adjustments required, I do believe you're making some changes. A lot of things in your life may actually completely shift in order to match your current vibration. So if you do manifest circumstances that don't make you the happiest, understand that this change is a part of it. And if you just breathe and work through it, you will be very surprised at the outcome. Because anytime something crazy happens in my life and I want to hold on to it, if I just allow it to happen and I breathe through it and I don't make a big fuss out of it, I end up being so thankful later on. Like, I'm never upset with the change that the universe kind of forces upon me, like those tower moments. I'm really drawn to this. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. So this is really beautiful, because I feel like a lot of you are on a spiritual path to become a healer of some sort. Something, you're really connecting to your higher self is what I'm hearing. And that is going to result in being a type of person that influences all the people around you, that maybe you are going into a field of being a type of healer. This may be in the far future. This may be closer than you think, but I do think you're manifesting kind of like your life purpose, which is amazing. And it is going to take some releasing. It is going to take some looking at the past and coming to terms with, you know, maybe how you've lived your life in the past. Maybe you were part of an organized religion, and it's kind of tough for you to understand that, yes, in the past, maybe you had more limiting beliefs, but that's okay. You know, come to terms with the past and move forward with your new belief system and work through whatever you're grieving, knowing that there are better things that are coming out there for you. So this is all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell. Check out my pick a card playlist, those are completely timeless. So whenever you want to go look at some of those readings, they would be applicable. If you want a private reading, that information will also be down below. And I'm going to go ahead and go to pile 5, guys. I love you. Hello, pile 5. You chose this Iolite. Let's see what you are manifesting. It seems interesting because I had way more like messages on kind of the manifestation process, but we'll see what comes up. The King of Wands, High Priestess. Wow. Okay, cool. You are connected spiritually to those that you love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Fire Elemental, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's in the reverse. And we have 2 of Swords. Okay, wow. Okay. Here is one of the main messages I'm getting. And I'm looking at this King of Wands, High Priestess, 2 of Swords. King of Wands, he is the master of his desires. Okay, he is very fiery, very dedicated, very much in alignment with his soul purpose. Now, High Priestess is really this internal, intuitive energy. I feel like maybe in the past you felt like you need to choose between the 2. I feel like in the past you have felt like if you choose one, the other is going to be quiet. You know, because if you have the King of Wands and you're just kind of going and doing what you feel, you know, where you're guided, like on a instinctual level, then how can you have this High Priestess, this intuitive, this quiet energy? These are almost opposing forces, if not opposing forces. Now, 2 of Swords is here. So maybe you are figuring out which one works for you. Understand that everything in life is in 3D, it is a duality, okay? So this is a duality, which may be why you're here in this energy. But let's go ahead and look a little further. You're connected spiritually to those you love. Nothing is set in stone in the reverse. This is pretty amazing because with this coming out in the reverse, I'm feeling destiny vibes. I'm feeling soul vibes. I'm feeling like what you came on this planet to do vibes. We have King of Wands, which feels that way. This fire elemental feels that way. Even it's safe for you to love. So you're manifesting being able to consciously see where you are headed, what your life purpose is, and how you can love people, because maybe one of your life purposes, in fact, all of us, our life purposes do have to do with loving people, or, you know, the world or animals, you know, that kind of thing. It all ultimately does have to do with love in some degree. And I feel like you are manifesting a way to be able to see the truth, to see where your destiny is. What you're manifesting is feeling safe to pursue your life goals, to pursue your soul goals, to pursue that fire that burns within you. You are also manifesting more people, more friends, people on your level. I see with this card right here, and also with It's Safe for You to Love. So you're manifesting other people to help you on this journey. You may be manifesting a mentor. You may be manifesting someone of a higher vibration that can help you see these things better, but you're definitely manifesting other people in your life that are in alignment with this higher form of thought. So you can probably expect to feel drawn to several things as you awaken, or, you know, maybe one major thing. Maybe you're just learning law of attraction and you're realizing you can create your reality. So maybe you had dreams of becoming like a musician, but you never thought it was actually possible. Well, you may be reconnecting to those dreams now is what I'm hearing. So you know, that's just an example. There's a million examples where that came from, but you will probably know. But you're definitely in alignment. You're on this path, even if you feel confused right now. That's where your current energy is headed, which is fantastic. So that's all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell. Check out my timeless pick a card readings. You can watch them whenever, and they'll be in alignment with your current situation. If you want a private reading, the information is down below. And that's it, guys. I love you.